there, guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time, and welcome back to more Hat in Time. I'm still not used to saying that again. In the last episode, after God knows how long, we returned to Mafia Town, and we found a timepiece hidden in a vault. In this episode, before we get into a battle of the birds and seeing what the Conductor has in store, I want to go ahead and do this real quick. I don't believe we've done this already, but let's play around with our computer real quick. Greetings, user. Unidentified user. Welcome to your home computing experience. Open application. Let's have some fun. Open application. You have selected the text-based entertainment application. I don't know why the computer has this voice. It's not a very computer-like voice. Open application. Why is heck no? Whatever. You have selected yes. I will choose a game from my immeasurable library of purely non-visual fun. I selected Corgi Quest 7, The Leashes That Bind. You are a Corgi. Your name is Alan. You must sever the magical leash holding you to this plane of nastiness. Exits are north, east, and south. Where's Dennis? Whatever. I'll say that south is Dennis. You go south. There is a set of gates south. They are guarded by a prismatic wolf. Exits are north. You bark. It is really quite sonorous. The prismatic wolf rapidly shifts between spectrums visible and invisible. You're a dog, so you really only see two colors. Regardless, so, whatever, I guess. It flees and the gates are now unguarded. It would probably come back if you left, though. Okay, whatever. You are where your quest began. Exits are north. Okay, I'm done. No. We're done. We're done. Okay. That was fun while it lasted. Maybe I'll actually sit down and complete that one of these days, but I did all I wanted. I just wanted to show that that is an option of things that you can do. I think you can actually win the game, but, yeah. Alright, anyway. Let's go see what the Conductor has in store. And, oh boy! We're in for an episode this time, alright. Hey there, Conductor. I couldn't help but notice that you got a timepiece dangling from the tip of your engine.
Go on in. We're getting ready to shoot the biggest action movie in bird history.
Okay, well, I mean...
The movie is gonna be the bomb! And I mean bomb in the good way, Picnic.
Yeah, try saying that in an airport. It works on transportation system here because it's your train. But if you said that in the airport, people would have you killed. Alright, let's see. What badges do I want to have equipped? We're going to take this off and put on the no bonk badge.
What are we filming today?
Okay. Did we load more explosive than usual today? Oh, right. These guys normally say things so I walk past.
Today's filming doesn't run late. Did we load more?
Yeah. We got the badge seller right here if we want more badges, but I'm happy with everything that we have right now. Something tells me I'm going to want to keep my sprint hat on. And we got a thing over here that we can interact with.
Alright, lassie. Listen up. I have some bad news.
Oh, what did I do?
That lever you just pulled, it starts the train self-destruct sequence, and that ain't no joke. It'll blow up.
What?
I need a movie with some real intense action. So that's what we're gonna do. The train's gonna blow in a few minutes. But you can save us all, lassie. Get to the switch at the front of the train to turn it off. And you better make it in time, alright? I don't care about the owls or yourself, but you don't dare blow up me train for real. It's my baby. The cameras are gonna be rolling, lassie. You hurry now. Go over and out.
All right. So you ready for a stressful level and a stressful song? Yeah. this song on its own is pretty stressful, but the fact that it gets faster and faster as the timer gets lower, it really sets in just the stress factor. Also, these stupid cannons firing everywhere certainly doesn't help. Why couldn't we rush through, I don't know, the detective set again? It was certainly less, you know, dangerous than this set. Oh, here we go. This is a nice, wonderful... Oh, my God! You know, for somebody who doesn't want your train to blow up, you sure are fine with hacking it to pieces with buzzsaws. Straight from Buzzsaw Man Pants. Yeah, so, in case having to pull the lever wasn't automatically noteworthy, you need the hook shot if you want to complete this stage. Another thing I'd like to mention is that... Shit, what did I want to mention? Whatever. I completely forgot. I lost my... No, it's too easy. I was gonna say I lost my train of thought, but... anyway. Yeah. Oh, great, these fall away too. Wonderful. Now, normally, while this can be pretty stressful, you have plenty of time. However, there is a version of this challenge that is much, much, much harder that this game prompts you to do later. Screw that noise. I'm not even going to be trying it. For those of you wondering, it has something to do with jumping. You know exactly what I'm talking about now, don't you? Also, why are cakes bombs? Whatever. I mean, I'm not complaining too much, but... oh God. Lag there for a moment.
1 minute and 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Okay, I believe... Do we want to hit all of these, or... Okay, yeah, it's fine. Just... Oh, God. Yeah, the music constantly changing pitch and getting faster doesn't help any of this. You're almost done here. Oh. Almost is a generous term.
Oh, you made it! And in time! Oh, look at all this raw footage we got! Look at how you're running for dear life! Oh, what? We did it in the name of cinematography and to beat that no-good DJ Grooves. I bet he won't be able to make half the movie we just made. Alright, here, take one of these thingamajigs you like. You deserve it.
We still had plenty of time to make it here, but let me just say, Conductor, you put all of our lives on the line and your train just for the sake of making a movie? You're a bit of a peckneck! Okay, but in all honesty, we're fine, and that was fun, if albeit stressful. There are definitely a lot of different ways to go about doing that stage, but yeah. But yeah, it's okay. We made it, and we're alive. And we got a lot of puns, and DJ Grooves not looking so good. We already got both your movies out, and so far the Conductor has basically doubled your score. I think the Conductor might be winning this one, but who's to say? Alright, we still got plenty of time, so let's go see what Hat Kid has to say about this in her journal real quick, because I'm pretty sure she'll have a few choice phrases to share. I wonder, actually, we should have enough coins for a prize. Alright, what do we get? That mask looks kind of spooky. You know what? We don't have that color yet. Oh! Wait, is this? Yeah! America! Heck yeah! Right, but, anyway, yeah. A few choice words. Let's go, check out what Hackett has to say about that. Day 14. Every time I'm around the Conductor, I can hear him mumbling about his movie. I think he's trying to figure out some big, huge, impressive, exciting, amazing thing to do with his train. I mean, okay, maybe his movie could use more action or something like, I actually have no idea what he could do. Being a movie director must be hard. Well, I believe you figured out what he had in mind, so... I gotta admit, he did take a big risk putting the fate of his train and, you know, all the express owls in the hands of, I don't know, this little child, but... Then again, she might not be a child. For all we know, this could be her adult form. I'm not saying that makes anything okay, but... Right. For some reason, you only get access to Act 5 after you complete Act 6 and 7. But, I mean, sure, whatever. Let's go back to the Golden Vault episode, and we're going to go find that Rift Vault from earlier. Or Rift Vault. Time Rift. Rift Vault. I fused our two objectives together. We're looking for the Rift Vault, where, I don't know, what's in the Rift Vault? That's the comment question of the day. Leave your answers down in the comments. What's inside the Rift Vault? All two of you who are actively watching and or commenting on my videos. That's another thing that really upsets me. It upsets me how my friends don't usually watch my content. I mean, I can't really tell if they do, but I'm not entirely certain. But, I mean, I get if it's not everybody's taste, but I feel like they just watch to support their friend, you know? Granted, to be fair, anytime Daisy streams, I don't really watch that. So, but I mean, to be fair, I despise esports, so at least I have a valid reason. Right, the Rift. Let's go and find that real quick. It was in that, like, underground market thing. Now, if only finding that was that easy. Okay, real talk. How many of us here, if offered, would eat that cartoon meat? Okay, fine, then be that way, jerk. Would eat that cartoon meat if it was offered to us. I know for a fact I would. This is not the right place. I mean, it has to look exactly like that. Meat on the bone, literally on a bone, just like with a big old roll shape. And God, that looks delicious. And I would totally want to eat that. Okay, so this does reset. Okay, good to know. So I won't bother trying to make it go again. You're probably going to say the same thing as last time, so I'm not going to bother talking to you. I wonder, are you nicer? Oh, you don't talk at all. Wonderful. What about Fishmael? Fishmael here. You seem pretty nice.
Mafia say, keep eye out for Tano. Maybe something interesting appear later. Ha! Mafia, just kidding. Nothing interesting ever happened here.
I mean, you say that, but there's also a rift entrance right there. And, yeah. Anyway, here we are. Okay, so it's time for a bizarre adventure. See what I did there? I know I'm not the first person to make that joke, but I don't care. I'll make it anyway, and I'll be happy about it. Because I can be happy about things again. That's what going to therapy has helped me with. I learned how to be happy with my life again. I swear, I've actually been going to therapy a lot lately, and I've learned to let go of a lot of things that bothered me in the past. Like, a lot of things happen to do with high school and having a giant wedge that I'm running on turn around suddenly, almost throwing me off. But yeah, I definitely feel like I'm ready to learn to trust people again. I've learned to let go of a lot of things. And I've just learned that a lot of things that I thought were originally a problem with me are just problems with other people who take out their problems on the people who have been victims like me. I won't say everything about me is perfect and I'm not haven't always been the victim, but it's nice to actually feel happy about myself again. You know, despite the fact I'm still lonely as frick, but I mean, we're getting to that. That's why I'm going to a convention, and I'm hopefully going to be able to make friends with a few choice women. Speaking of which, the time rift is already over. Well, we get this again. Oh, I will gladly take a new remix of, Mafia Town. Wonderful. Alright, and before we end off, we got 20 timepieces. So for those of you who've been seeing the subtitle on this screen a lot, I bet you're wondering what that must mean. Well, it's the name of a DLC bundle that comes packaged with the version of the game that I have on the Switch, but more importantly, it's an intruder alert. What the frig? Okay, I wasn't ready for that, but... Hi?
Hey there, we're the Express Band, just a bunch of owls that got together to play music while riding the Conductor's Owl Express.
Yeah, thank you! Why'd you break and enter into my house?
Is it okay if we practice here? In exchange, if you have any song requests, we'll be happy to play whatever you have in mind. Want to swap out some of the music you hear in the different chapters?
So,
or want to hear us
this
practice?
is basically your sound test mode right here. You can listen to songs from other levels of the game, and you can swap out any remixes that you might have gotten in the bonus thingy. So yeah, despite these guys breaking and entering, they were nice in some ways. What does this do? This lever does literally nothing but alter how bright the nearby panel is when the power's on. Suck on really bright, actually. Well, you know what? I can fix it. In the words of Felix, I can fix it! Speaking of doing literally nothing, interacting with it does literally nothing. But anyway, what I was saying about when we had 20 timepieces was something to do with down here. Because there was an area that we wanted to come back to after we got 20 timepieces. If you remember in the brief, like, 2 seconds we were in this room. Because next time on A Hat in Time, power is restored into the storage room. The chapter Yakuza Metro is now available. Next time on A Hat in Time. The cat's out of the bag. I'm not going to apologize for that. See you guys next time! Laters!